if you don't keep your voice down.
I see the value in my own work, but I also see the meaning in all the endeavors of the people of Fontaine. I believe I will continue to take pride in fulfilling my duties.
Interfere with the mixing process if you don't keep your voice down. The biggest one in history. You might want to get a guide if you're not familiar with the area.
Water comes in many flavors to the discerning palate. Mondstadt's water is crisp and pure, while water from Liyue has an enduring aftertaste. In Inazuma, the water possesses a depth of flavor unlike any other. Sumeru's water, meanwhile, has a rich and complex flavor profile, but it must be savored patiently to fully appreciate it.
Interfere with the mixing process if you don't keep your voice down.
Melusines are beautiful creatures. They are the pride of Fontaine. Be sure to befriend them and cause them no harm.
Is the ability to not get lost some sort of talent?
You might want to get a guide if you're not familiar with the area. Interfere with the mixing process if you don't keep your voice down. You might want to get a guide if you're not familiar with the area. Interfere with the mixing process if you don't keep your voice down. The biggest one in history. You might want to get a guide if you're not familiar with the area. Interfere with the mixing process if you don't keep your voice down. The biggest one in history.
Is the ability to not get lost some sort of talent?
You might want to get a guide if you're not familiar with the area.
All right. Hello, everybody. This is starting now. Well, this is the pre-show. Hey, how you doing? All right. We're streaming from Discord today. I wonder if you can hear the audio. If we're not, no. Let's resolve the technical difficulties. Good morning, everybody. Are you guys excited? I am so excited that this is finally happening. All right. Let me get the game audio up. Capture card.
A flavor unlike any other. Sumeru's water, meanwhile, has a rich and complex flavor profile, but it must be savored patiently.
Let me know if you guys can hear that on the YouTube stream. Yeah.
Interfere with the mixing process if you don't keep your voice down.
Yeah, okay.
I see
The problem
value
is
in
that
my
every time
own
I
work,
tab out of
but I
Discord
also
now
see
is
the
that
meaning in all the endeavors of the people of Fontaine.
the
I
stream
believe I will
disappears.
continue to take pride in fulfilling my duties.
It's all good though. Okay. So the pre-show is gonna be me doing dailies, but let's talk about the competition a little bit. Asia is going first. I totally forgot today is daylight savings time. So hopefully everybody's on time. Cross your fingers. Hopefully Discord got that right. So it's gonna be Asia fish. Was it Asia fish, EU fish, and then whale? Hold on. Did we pin that? No. EU fish, okay. So we're starting at like 7:15, which is in 40 minutes from now. Let me just pin this. All right, Asia whale. Yeah, no, Asia whale's literally not a single Asia whale. So, RIP. All right, I gotta use my second monitor, aka my laptop, to read the Discord chat. Okay. A lot of Asia whale with C6 Eula. Would C6 Eula have been good here? She's got the claymore. Yeah, she's got that claymore, so she would have been good on the last one. I mean, in general, Eula. Would she have done any damage? I don't know. That, I don't know. But, like, it's really hard to make a run now, and I think Genshin might be experiencing the same thing, that isn't just completely skewered towards Mav, you know? Like, the only one that, Mav isn't gonna be, like, peak at is Arlecchino, and Arlecchino's so easy that, like, it doesn't even matter. This is the pre-show. We're prepping. You guys ready? The only people that picked a team name was NA Fish. No one else wanted a team name. You guys don't want to express yourselves? 5 people with C6 Eula? That's crazy. I think that the people that I know that with C6, like most people that is Mav. Even my free-to-plays have, I just call them my free-to-plays. Not even free-to-play people, just my free-to-plays. They have a C6 Mav. Not looking at anyone particular, but possibly some people in the EU whale category. Even like people that I didn't think whaled in this game, or not whaled, but like cared about C6. Okay, find someone who doesn't care about C6. War criminals? Or where is Asia Wales? You guys wouldn't have been competing against them anyway. Alright, let me mark it. Where did I put that chat? Wait, was it an admin? Yeah, okay. Oh, man, I just said the wrong thing. Okay. I mean, I just assumed that that's the one that you really wanted since it was in all caps. Yes. All right. I'm gonna tab out of Discord real quick. Hold up, the stream is gonna pause. Please excuse the mess. All right. There you go. So for anybody watching on YouTube, if you want to join in on watching the stream live, you can do that. Discord.gg/Inazuma. That's where this is being streamed from. We got a chat going in the event channel too.
Settle down.
Make sure the name is in all caps. All right, gotcha, fam. Gotcha. I think it's gonna have to be like a verbal communication. Like war criminals in all caps. All right. Well, 2/3 of the Asia team is present, which is great. You guys are gonna be on time. Happy for you. If you need to get anything for your tournament before your competition time, please do. We'll be starting at 7:15, which if you're in India, is gonna be hour plus 30, so 45. It's about 30 minutes from now. So get prepped. 3 a.m. It's currently 6:45 here, but because of daylight savings, it would it feels like 5:45, which really sucks because yesterday I woke up at 4 o'clock in the morning to get on a bus at 5, and today I woke up at 6, which is actually 5 because of daylight savings. Man, life is difficult. Oh, another thing for the theater this time, my entire support team is C6 characters. It's really great. Living up to the whale, by the way, name. I'm interested to know what you guys thought, the people participating, who you guys thought was the hardest boss.
You might want to get a guide if you're not familiar with the area. If you don't keep your voice down.
I'll let you guys in on a secret. The video that we sent for the test was like our 40th try. We died so many times to the last boss. It was stupid. Oh my god. Actually iconic. We'd like get through it and then we'd be like, okay, cool, we made it. We made it to the last boss and then we'd die. I know, even with C6. Suddenly I realized that C6 Nouvellette can't carry a 4-person co-op. We also had Ito on the team, which was an interesting move. The hardest boss is Dragon. Oh. 1 cycle? Yeah. So Nouvellette can do that one.
Some sort of talent?
The first time I ever did Dragon, I was like, damn, this is too easy. Because I used Nouvellette. Once I started doing it in co-op, I'm like, damn, this is too hard.
This realm is...
Especially because if you use Nouvellette and then you can't get past the Abyss shield phase, you get wrecked, I guess. For next year, so far the Olympics have been bi-yearly. Imaginarium theater race. No way, that's too RNG. I would actually
If you ever
die. People would die. That would be awful. I kind of do wish... Oh, is that event gone now? No, this. I wish we had an event like this. Where, you had to be super try-hard. The only problem with this is that, like... I mean, already DHC got a 1-second clear, so... once you get down to that much, you can't really, like, compete anymore because there's a top limit. But... RNG, yeah.
Melusines are beautiful creatures.
It would be interesting if you did like a
Be sure to befriend them.
like a video submission.
Cause them no
So you'd have to grind that out so many times. All right. Well, speaking of the theater, I think I'm gonna do it. Usually I wait until Abyss resets, but why not? Where's Schnee? Schnee helped us plan this. He got grandfathered into it. No, actually imaginary theater would be for the RNG would be so bad. Yeah, my supporting cast. Alright, I'm about to out all my friends. Oh yeah, I used Navi on my mom's account. Woo, got to 8! I don't know why so many people use Ayaka. I guess they just wanted to play with the Ayaka skin. And Nate just likes Miko, I guess. You can see their time. Notchny doing it in 3 minutes and 31 seconds. On the AR45 account. Nice. Ha, Eula, I don't have Eula. That's kind of funny. I have all these characters probably somewhat built. Why does... Oh, okay, somewhat built. Aroran has a level 1 bow on. Cool. Barbara has a level 1 weapon on. Man, Layla has the right weapon, but why no flower? I mean, every character in my support is a C6. Alright. Ayato, Raiden, Barbara, Aroran, and Layla. Am I gonna remember that? Can you edit? Wait, can you edit characters from this menu? Because that would be very helpful. Yes, equipment config. Alright. What is this? Boba slurps. What weapon do I want on this man? Normal and charge attacks. I'm gonna take this. And we're just gonna slap whatever this is on there. Wow, it made him significantly worse, but I don't know what category. 66%. Is it a full? Oh my gosh, it's glad. Okay, well, good job, man. Wait. Oh, you can just look at their stats? Yeah, hell no to that. Barbara, where is your weapon? Oh. Oh wait, Lanyan has it? Why? Okay. She's good. Siege win only? Alright, that limits the competitor pool to like 5 people. No joke. Increasing energy recharge by 30, sacrificing literally everything else. But it is a full emblem set, okay. Alright, we'll leave it at that. They don't have to be perfect, they just have to be something. Oh, you have C6 Siege Wing? God. God, they do exist. I think you're gonna wear that for the lulz. Okay, I think everybody is sufficiently dressed now. Yes. Tomato. Yeah, I still don't have music key. Guys, I successfully skipped music key. How does that make me feel? Should I bring Siegeween? I think, wait, for this one, you need to bring so many freaking characters. Alright. Bring the Chi-Chi! Oh, one more. This is like, in terms of characters that I own, or, okay. Considering I own almost all of the characters, this one has like the most options. So good. Do we want to bring anyone else? Sarah, maybe? Everyone else is like kind of mid. Yeah, I'm calling Mualani mid. zzzero Mualani. Not stonks. Shinyan. Thanks, Crow. Okay. Alright, 20 minutes until the first round starts. If you are in Asia, be prepared to join your ref's world in like 6 minutes. Alright, and while we're getting this party started, let's just remind everyone why we're here. Welcome to the Genshin Olympics 2025. This is round 2. This will determine who our grand prize winners are. The winners will receive $150 top-ups for each person in their party. So there's going to be 6 winners, 3 for the fish, 3 for the whales. And our rewards have been graciously sponsored by Loot Bar. Sorry, I have to pull it up. So if you want discounted top-ups, make sure you top up with Loot Bar, because they basically use international exchange rates. So if you buy currency in a different country that has a better exchange rate than yours, you are saving money. Congratulations. If you use my link in the announcements, you can support me by using the affiliate link, and I would graciously appreciate that. Also, if you're watching on YouTube, you can click the link in the bio. Yeah, so save money. It's always good. Honestly, I needed that. Why have I been topping up at full price? Alright, back to the stage. Yeah, if you're in like, some countries have like the opposite problem. Like, I don't know. England. Where you're actually paying more money. Who do we want? Companion? Nah. Alright, last time I stupidly tried to do this without using any flowers and got absolutely destroyed. I had CBA to read these. Is this the Ruin Guard? Oh. Ruin Drake, Ruin Greater. Yeah. I wish I was sleeping. I always set my alarm like 30 minutes before it actually has to go off so that I can go back to sleep. My alarm went off today. I was like, okay, cool. I'm gonna turn the alarm off and go back to sleep. And then I saw that it was 6 o'clock. I was like, oh my god, I actually have to get up. That was unfortunate realization. So, are you guys... Someone tell me very quickly how to use EULA. Go. Alt NA. Okay.
The night is cold. Stars. Blood of frost.
What does the skill do? Also, where's the damage? Instead of 6 hours, you got 5. Wait.
My guiding stars.
You know what the awful part about that is that I actually went to bed at like 10 o'clock. And still couldn't wake up at 5 without being extraordinarily exhausted.
Let's dance. Cold. Night of the
Why does Eula suck? I know the answer to that. Alright, I mean, I will admit that I do not know how to play her, so she's gonna suck even more than usual. How do you know when it's built? I remember she had like this thing. Like the little sword that builds, but like where is it?
will be mine.
Oh, I see it. So what do you do when you have it? It's not even built yet. Oh, that's it. I'll be honest, I don't think we're gonna do this. You do NA and skills to build the sword. And then do you ult when the sword is full? Like, what are you supposed to do when the sword is full? The sword only comes when you ult. God damn. Okay. I understand. It's awful. Okay, let me make some notes about what I have to say real quick. Yeah, Wafer is ready to go. Your ref is Chim. I saw Chim this morning. Yeah, okay, Chim is online. You guys are not in any issue. Okay. Cool deal. Team name, Asia. War criminals in all caps. Alright, so basically what I heard is that I have to speedrun this. Which means that I don't have time to sit around and learn how to use EULA, unfortunately. As much as I would love to. We're gonna just discard her. Because I hate her. Go, EULA! Use your ult and then never talk to me again.
Not now. Don't be scared.
Mind the danger.
Yeah, that shatter damage. So good. Honestly, I'm still looking for the sword. Oh yeah, I forgot that Barbara has the longest cooldown ever.
Be still.
Eye for an eye.
Oh, good job, Eula. You're so good. Barbara's cooldown makes me think that they should add more cooldown reducing things.
The night is cold. Stars shine. Vengeance will be
It's
mine.
so slow.
Yeah, I condemn you.
Be still.
Can't help but not get the stars when you're too good. Alright, do I want Ayaka or Chi-Chi? We only have like 2.5 DPSs. Sorry, I'm not counting Raiden as a DPS, even though she has Homa on. You can reset. I don't really care about that. Oh, Navia. Cool. Companion Hydro. I'm gonna skip it and see if I can get all the buffs. Characters who heal have an advantage. Oh, Barbara. Enemies are easily grouped. Characters who heal have an advantage. Oh, because of the bond of life. Wisa and Numa. Do I need Navia for anything else? Or are we just gonna like steamroll our way through this? Chicken? Oh man, I'd like to have Miko by then. Chicken! Wait. Wait. What's the third boss? Man, I did this already. What is that? Opponent's details. This one. Wait! You... Polychrome Tri-Stars? Oh my god, I didn't do this. That's crazy. No, it's not Polychrome Tri-Stars? Okay, I was gonna say there's only 2 of them. So, does that make it... Duo Stars? What? Okay. I mean, I don't really want to fight either of those people, so I'm gonna just pick this one. I put Raiden and Aurora on the same team. Go, Eula!
Eye for an eye.
Farewell.
Switch.
Shine down. Fire! Well, withdraw.
Oh man, I forgot that it's Dendro. Navia has so much issue with Dendro.
Where'd that come from?
Alright, break the shields.
Now you shall perish.
I would have liked for Navia to get another charge. Okay, Chim is here. So, when you get the people in your world, check their builds in the showcase. So if you guys that are competing on Asia don't have your character in the showcase, make sure you do that. We're not going to start early just to make sure that everyone has ample time. So, 8 more minutes. And then you will be able to start. So just make sure that you get everything ready. Check their builds. And get your ults and HP up. The timer starts when the ref says go. That way, the ref can just hit the button and carry on. I also am going to record on my end so we have as much footage to look back on as possible. If need be. If anyone, yeah, never mind. Okay, yeah, we're recording. Alright, still speed running, still speed running! Can I do this in 8 minutes? Actually 7 minutes. I do have enough for both of these, but... Okay. Companion cryo. I can't even afford that anyway, so moving on. Alright, Raiden, you have been upgraded to being a DPS. Congratulations. Let's do that, that, and that. 445. Who's us? Oh, in Asia. Man, I thought you were lurking for a second. Just the color.
Illusion shattered.
Tell me what you see.
Wait, is lurking even that color? Oh, yeah, yeah. See, those people with the witch roll, I just assumed that was lurking. Sorry.
Shine down. Now you shall perish.
The depths beckon. Time to say hello.
Oh, nice to
There's
the night is
so much going on in this team.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Alright, anyone have any last minute questions? There's 5 minutes left. Ping me if you do. Or put it in the, this chat. There's only 3 characters on the principal cast? Oh, crap. Alright, we're actually gonna have to invite some people.
Take heart. Victory will be ours.
Thank you.
It's time to pull the trigger.
Being in a Night Soul. Okay, cool. So good for that. Oh! Wait, this is the Monolith Challenge? Rapid movement has an advantage. Okay, Yelan. I'd rather take this one, though, because I have a feeling it's gonna be easier. What's my credit card number? Okay, listen closely. Follow 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Are heals from Farina okay? After the boss dies. I mean, up to a point. Like, if the healing is still on, and then you're just standing around afterwards, like, clearly gathering healing, that's not allowed. But, like, if it's still on, and you get, like, 1 heal or something, as you're teleporting out, there's not really anything we can do about that. But don't stand around. As soon as the boss is over, leave the domain. See a 50-50 live? Yeah, we just watched somebody lose the 50-50. Navia carried by an entire Hydro team. Actually, Navia being carried by literally every single Hydro character ever.
That's the way.
Ain't no way you just teleport over here.
Busted.
Coming at ya.
Quietly now. Take it easy. Here comes the catch.
From screen sharing? It's because I'm already screen sharing.
Well, with rocks.
Can you submit your team name? Yeah. What is it?
Watch out.
Nameless. Okay. Thank you.
Watch out. Rest and rebuild.
Gotcha.
Attack! That's the way. Coming at ya.
Alright, after this, I'll stop screen sharing so that we can get on.
Quietly now.
Attack!
What's EU's name? EU Fish haven't picked a name yet. Only NA Fish, Asia Fish, and EU Whales. Alright, I did not successfully... What? Okay. Okay, accidentally left. So, I'm gonna let Chim share their screen, and then we can watch the first match. Yeah, I'm like on my laptop on the same account and accidentally just randomly clicked on a different voice chat and left. Smooth! Love that for myself. Oh, Charming brought me back? Okay. Literally just like rage quit. Oops. Oh man, I think I just took Chi-Chi instead of Miko. Alright, I'm gonna silence my own capture card. Okay, Jim, whenever you're ready, you can screen share and we will watch it. Here we go. It is loading. Okay. So, let me get all the things that I need to say. Enable dictation now. Alright, so we are about to start the Genshin Olympics 2025. Everybody, you know, give a hand. No one can hear you, but I'll clap for everybody. Woo! Should have brought like a clap track. But this is Asia Fish, so the requirements for fish are C2 and R1 or below. So yeah, so all right, on this team we have Aya, War is Awesome, and Crow. Looks like we're gonna see a Mav team. I'm actually interested to see how many Mav teams there are going to be. I also just realized that I can pull up YouTube chat on the laptop as well. Very cool. All right, so right now our ref is just gonna show us to make sure that all the characters have the appropriate constellations and refinements. So this is gonna be a Mav Nouvelette team. Interesting, interesting. Mav, I have a feeling, is gonna be a popular pick today. So for those of you guys who aren't familiar with the tournament, this is round 2. Round 1, they had to submit a video doing a certain number of bosses in the fastest time. So this is the winners of that round. All right, popping out YouTube chat. So we got YouTube chat and Discord chat. All right, it's gonna be a running timer. So at the end of all these bosses, they are going to have one time, and that will be compared against other regions' fish teams who we'll see coming up. Yeah. Was there something else? All right, so the winner of round 2 is going to be three people for fish and 3 people for whale. Each winner is going to get $150. Thanks to our sponsor, Loot Bar. Top up with Loot Bar for discounted Primo Gems. Thanks to international exchange rates. All right, so we got a C1 Nouvelette. The tank. All right, looks like we're switching weapons. All right, unfortunately Asia has the going first handicap, but I believe in them. Let me make sure that I didn't skip over their team name if they had one. Asia Fish, war criminals in all caps. All right, we love to see it. All right. Yeah, you guys can start whenever you're ready. Just make sure to time on your end. Don't forget to hit the timer. Also, if those are the HPs that you guys want, you are allowed to have full HP. Yeah, you're allowed to go in with however much HP as you want. So if you don't want to be full, that's up to you. But you are allowed to. This is the Genshin Olympics. So a speedrunning tournament hosted at discord.gg/Inazuma. If you want to join in the live chat on Discord where we're watching this, join the Discord. Discord.gg/Inazuma. So this is round 2. Round 1, they had to submit an entry in solo, in World Level 9, to defeat the bosses as quickly as possible. Now they're going to be running a Pep, Arlecchino, the Eroded Lord, and then the super tanky bubble legend in Fontaine, the mech. So we're watching Asia right now. All right, so they have Nouvelette for this middle stage of a Pep because when speedrunning, the middle phase of a Pep is literally awful. Such a time consumer. Even if you kill it super fast, you are still locked into as much time as it takes for those little things to respawn. Looks like they're having a pretty quick time, which is good. You're gonna need all the time during this as possible. Nouvelette, in my experience, has cleared it the fastest. Hello, everyone on YouTube chat. All right, first boss is done. They're going to be moving on to Arlecchino next. That was a good time to set for the first one. Leave the other team shaking in their boots a little bit. We're going to be watching Europe and North America, or Americas, a little bit later on today. Lurkin is not afraid. All right, so during this travel time, the timer will stop since, everyone has different loading times. So the timer will continue from where it left off as soon as the ref says go for Arlecchino. All right, we got a time in for 1:13. All the times will be reviewed by staff just to make sure that everything is as accurate as possible. We have a couple people timing. So 1:13 is a pretty good baseline though. Obviously, most of that time is spent on that middle phase. Okay. Let's try to see how much damage Mav is going to put out here since Arlecchino has some pyro res. Okay. Not sure what just happened there. Okay, looks like the contestants went in a little bit early. Hopefully no one lost any HP. You lost the burst. I mean, I'll let the staff team, so Ayo and Waffle, if you guys want to discuss, but I think that time-wise that shouldn't count, but you did lose the burst, so. That's my thought. $13K from Mav. On the rezzed up Arlecchino. Neuvillette is going to be taking a bulk of this damage. Not giving a bulk of the damage. Alright, everybody's healed up. We'll see how this time stacks up to the other teams. They did lose some damage because of that missed Farina burst, unfortunately. All right, second phase, significantly faster. Oh, a little bit left. All right, Arlecchino done. We're halfway through Asia, the Asia match. This will be the only Asia match today. None of the Asia whales want to compete, so only Asia fish today. So you guys are representing all of Asia. No pressure. All right, now we're going to be moving on to the Eroded Lord, which can get a little bit dicey, so hopefully we won't see any character deaths. Sometimes, you know, you just get one-shotted and that's your life. I feel like how it kind of goes with the Eroded Lord. So for every death, you get added 30 seconds onto the end of your time, which is very unfortunate. Hopefully this team will be able to do it unscathed. And naturally, Nouvelette is speaking about water. Even when he doesn't say the word water, he's talking about water. Alright, so the thing with Eroded Lord is that you can't move. If you get too close to the boss, it will just start, since you're basically already in the arena. So hopefully we don't run into the same issues that we ran into last time. Alright, let's see. So, Mav has her burst up. Nouvelette does not, and Farina does not. Here they go. Mav is going to be really good here for the Abyss Shield, of course. 211 on the Mav burst. That was with no support, really, at all. Farina has died. So they've lost their healer. Nouvelette can heal himself, of course. And that's going to be plus 30 seconds onto the overall time. So Farina will not be able to rejoin this battle. However, she will be able to come back for the next one. She has to use the HP that she spawned with. She can't heal before the battle. And Mav also can't heal in between. So hopefully Mav will be able to stay alive until the next fight, where Farina can heal her during the fight. If Mav dies here, it will turn into a Nouvelette solo. So, if they aren't able to kill it during this phase right here, where he shoots the laser thing, when you get sucked into the vortex, I don't know if Mav is going to be able to survive that. She has died. Alright, so Nouvelette is going to be stuck during this phase. He's not going to be able to kill these by himself. So, he will get stuck in the one-shot oblivion. The ref has died. Unimportant. But if Nouvelette dies here, the team will restart and the entire time... Alright, so Nouvelette has died. So, in case of a full party wipe, that's plus 1 minute 30 for the three party deaths, or the 3 character deaths. They're gonna restart. The entire time that they just spent will count for their time. So we're gonna start the timer when they start again, and just continue on from where it just left off, after everyone died. So that was super unfortunate. Eroded Lord can be like that sometimes. Losing their healer is very unfortunate. Especially because there's a bunch of phases where you're just forced to take damage. And, Mawika suffered from that. Alright, so we will try again. Nobody has their burst up, and everybody is at, you know, whatever HP they regen with. Luckily, now Farina is back so that they can heal up once the battle starts. So we will add that to their time after all the bosses have been completed. All right. Oh my gosh, Farina just took a huge hit, but luckily she's able to survive and heal her party before we get another team wipe. That would be extremely unfortunate. Shalonen is taking a beating today. Alright, looks like they are on their way to killing the Abyss Shield, but they didn't get it! Ooh. But they're all able to survive. Mav took quite a large hit, but she's still alive. Farina is offering her no healing. Hopefully she can get in there and get some healing before she dies from the floor. Farina is still alive? Farina is still alive! Alright, everybody is on death's doorstep, specifically the ref, who has 5 HP. Oh, Mav is dead. Alright, that's plus 2 minutes on the timer for character deaths, unfortunately. But luckily, Nuvolette still has Farina, and Farina still has herself for healing. All right, they're still going. Let me just check on the ref situation. Where was the list of acceptable ref characters? Yeah, okay, the ref should have played acceptable Geo characters for ref are Navia, Geo Traveler, and Noelle, so that was a mistake. Make sure, so for any refs that are in here now, just make sure that you guys reference this message. I'm gonna pin it in the ref chat, the organizer chat. All right, here comes the one shot. Are they able to survive? They are. It's not really a one shot, but if you don't have enough HP, it will be. Luckily, Nuvolette and Farina are stacked. Oh, it actually is pinned already. Okay, yeah, it's the first pin message, so when you guys pick a character to use for refs, please reference that. All right, Nuvolette and Farina still going at it. The good thing about Nuvolette and Farina is that they can survive forever. They could probably survive the apocalypse, not gonna lie. They just don't die together. Unfortunately, this is a huge, huge time hit, but in the long run, I actually don't know. Because you gain 30 seconds per character death, but if you would have made up 30 seconds, or a minute if both of them died, I don't know, if we got Mav back. There actually is an achievement for defeating the boss once he's cut the arena 3 times, so maybe we'll get that. Did Mav leave? If you start, because scaling is based on co-op of the team in the domain, does it change the scaling? It shouldn't? Okay. It doesn't. Okay, good. All right, we are about to, oh man. Just as I'm about to say we're about to finish off the Eroded Lord, he brings up the Abyss Shield. That is very unfortunate. And Nuvolette has died. What happened? Alright, Nuvolette died right at the end. Aya's saying that the Wi-Fi cut out. That is very unfortunate. Okay. We're moving on to the Fontaine Legend. This is during our example run, this was the bane of my existence. So I'm excited to see what the teams have cooked up. We're gonna have a quick ref character switch. Since in Natlan, phlogiston characters will be buffed. All right. It's all right. It's all right, Asia. You guys show it up to compete, and we can't guarantee what's going to happen to the other teams. Unfortunately, you did have to go first. But we shall see how the other teams fare. Honestly, you guys are still doing better than the ref team, so... Here we go. All right, this enemy does a ton of damage with the expanding attack. So you got to make sure that you jump over it and time it correctly. We also need to break the Geo shield before Nouvelette can get in there and get any damage in. All right, Mav is able to get 30, 40, 60. Yeah, Mav is doing very good damage. She was super nerfed during Arlecchino. Oh, yeah, Nouvelette got hit by the shockwave, but he was able to survive. Very important in this competition, as we've learned. All right, looks like we are on track to we're doing pretty good for this boss. Nobody has died yet. All right, all right. The shield comes up super fast. But luckily they have Claymore on the team, and Farina can do plunge damage. Nouvelette is basically useless during the shield phase. $200K from Mav. Looking good. Hopefully they're able to finish it off right now and not... Yes, all right. All right, Asia, congratulations on completing your run. Thank you guys for participating. Don't lose hope. There are still 2 more teams to go. We shall see how they fare. Eroded Lord is definitely... not gonna say the word, but we all know what I'm thinking. Hello, everybody on YouTube chat. Good morning. We are in the midst of the Genshin Olympics. Asia just completed their run. We will try to get that time for you as fast as possible. And then ideally have the results after all the teams have gone. Unfortunately, you're gonna have to wait for EU Wales, EU Fish, Asia. Wait, no, it goes Fish, then Wales. So after the NA Fish go, you'll be able to determine. We'll do all the reviews and stuff and discuss anything that needs to be discussed. So hold tight, guys. Thank you for participating. You are free to leave the world or stop streaming if you are the ref. Let me answer these questions. About build switching. Build switching is not legal during the run. If you have any questions, there is a quick FAQ that I dropped in Go Chat the other day. Check your inbox. for pings. Oh my god, everyone is speaking. AO is reffing for you. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so we are about to witness another fish match. This is the EU fish. Reffed by our gracious mod, Aosera. Okay. So while we wait for him to set everything up, this is the EU fish. Fish meaning C2, R1, and below. I do not believe this team has a name. Okay, yeah, EU Wales. Okay, is nameless. Literally. All right, so if you guys are in chat, do you guys have a team name that you want to share? Who is on this team? Let's see. All right. Let's get this up. All right, so this is gonna be EU Fish. We have Just Guy True. I Hate Myself. I'm sorry. And Le Blanc. Or Moon. Let's see. Everyone is in the world. That looks good. AO is just going to be checking to make sure all the builds look good. And the time that this is supposed to start is... Are we on time? Nihilist time check. Oh, this mouse is not connected to that computer. Cool. All right, hold on. Is Nihilist in the audience? Let me just make sure. So EU Fish 7:35. Okay, yeah. We're about 10 minutes behind on the schedule. Not too worried about that right now. Just so everyone knows. No problem. So you guys can start whenever you're ready. Yes, so this is the EU Fish. All right, we're looking at Farina. Okay, so we're witnessing the same team. Mav, Farina, and Nouvelette. Seems to be the running team. R1 Sig on Mav. Okay. Nouvelette has his Sig, and Farina has the HP sword. Key. Farina is stacked. It's Crow, sportsmanship. Yeah, I'm not saying that. For fear of offending anybody who actually knows how to say it. Please die gracefully. All right. So everybody is going in with slightly less than full HP so that Farina can get those spicy heals so we can get stacks on her ult. 260 burst from Mav. All right. Looks like they are pretty much right on par with the Asia team in terms of first half for a pep. Looking good. A pep, honestly, most of the time from a pep comes from the middle stage. So if they can do that quickly, which they have Nouvelette, I think it's going to be okay. As long as, you know, the one that got away doesn't get away. It's all good. AO, I don't think has any audio on the game. Oh, no, we got it. They were just too far away. All right. Looking good. Looking good. Looks like it's on par, if not a little bit faster than the last one for middle phase. They're not quite done yet, though. All right, middle phase done. Newlet is going to use his burst on the second phase. I don't know if he's going to be able to get it back up by the time that they go to Arlecchino. And the ref got an achievement. Nice. All right, that was a pretty good showing for Pep. Moving on to Arlecchino. Again, Mav is going to get nerfed during this next fight, although I have faith that Nouvelette will carry. Getting hit. Okay, we're gonna withhold times so that they, so they can be revealed at the end. Sorry, that wasn't enforced at the beginning. Yeah, unfortunately the ref getting hit isn't something we can always control, but they will try their best. Okay, moving on to Arlecchino. Farina's burst is also not up, so Asia had the false start and missed out on Farina burst. This team will as well. Nouvelette also doesn't have his burst. Actually, nobody has their burst, so I suppose it is what it is. Based on my estimation, they're on par with Asia right now. All right, we're just making sure that all the contestants are ready. But while we do that, let me just take a quick moment to shout out our sponsor. Thank you, Loot Bar, for sponsoring the Genshin Olympics. Any team that wins is going to receive a $150 top-up per team member. So each person will win a $150 top-up. That's going to be a total of 6 people, 3 for the fish, 3 for the whales. Sponsored by Loot Bar. Thank you to them. If you want to top up for a discount, make sure to check out Loot Bar, where you can get international exchange rates benefiting your top-ups. Use my link in the description or in the bio, in the announcements if you're on Discord, to help support me, and use my affiliate link. Okay, thank you. Oh. Yep. Stream is a little bit laggy, but we're getting through it. It is all right. They are still going. We are able to see. All right. First phase of Arlecchino has been completed. I think it was slightly slower than the Asia, just based on feel. Nouvelette's getting out 40k per tick. And second phase is going down without a hit so far. Very good. All right. Halfway through, the notorious Eroded Lord is next. We shall see how they fare. Eroded Lord is going to make or break any team with some of those one-shots. All right, we're gonna turn the volume up. There we go. All right. Yeah, the team's put in a lot of practice. Of course, competition day. Competition day is one chance. All right, Farina almost just started the boss by herself. All right, looks like they are ready. Farina is the only one without her burst. Nuvolette is ready to go. Looking good. They did great damage at the beginning. Mav is able to quickly pick off these little things in the fog. And they're able to stagger it, which is a huge W. If not only just for not dying. 330 for the Mav burst. Looking good. Looking good. All right, and Eroded Lord is done. 0 character deaths. Very, very good. Looks like EU Fish is in the lead right now. Just based on 0 character deaths. On to the Legend, which could also pose a threat to anyone's life at any second if you miss that shockwave. It can be a huge, huge HP loss. Farina does have her burst and Mav. So they'll be good. Nuvolette doesn't need his burst at the beginning of this fight because he'll do nothing regardless. All right, here they go. Farina and Mav are knocking down that Geo shield. Mav has died. That's plus 30 seconds. Also means that they lost their catalyst to break the shield. So Farina Plunge is the only thing they have left, unfortunately. All right, the shield is down. Farina has disabled it. Nuvolette is getting in there with his attack. They really can't afford any more deaths on this boss if they want to keep up with this run before having to reset. Nuvolette for the damage, of course, and Farina for breaking the shield. They need both of them. Luckily, Nuvolette and Farina are able to heal themselves, and they have Farina's healing on all the time, so that when Nuvolette is ready to burst, he can just get in there and do it. Unfortunately, this looks like it's going to take a lot of rounds. But as long as they don't die, they have a steady plan. It is a huge loss to lose Mav, though. Or watching through Kookie's head. Everything's a little green hued. What if Nouvelette is left? I mean, Nouvelette does do damage through the shield. It's just whatever, like, the phase right above non-existent is. They are knocking down the HP though, so hopefully we won't have to see any more character deaths. Nouvelette took some damage, but he's able to heal himself. Looks like the EU team has a lot of fans in YouTube chat. Alright, EU Wales, if you're here, make sure to be on deck. Because you're up right after this. Yeah, Ayo, can you get closer so that we can see the HP? Thank you. Alright, we're almost there. Oh, it's also time to wake up. All right. Congratulations, EU Fish, for completing the run. Everyone give them a round of applause. Thank you, thank you. Please stay on the line until after the NA Fish have gone to receive your time to see how you guys did. Lots of love from the YouTube chat. Praying your other two are awake. I know that Poppy's awake right there. Sanguine, not sure where they are. Are they in chat? All right, so get on with your ref. All right. Wait, who was on this team? Oh, it's Kaida. Okay. Okay. The next round is going to be our very first whale tournament. So we have EU Wales is gonna be Poppy, Kaida, and Sanguine. All right, this team is called Nameless, and they will be competing against the NA Whales, who will be going in a couple more rounds, so we'll be able to see that. So whale means that they are able to use any constellations, any refinements that they want. So I will be interested to see who everyone picked, because a lot of people in the whale category, of course, entered with C6 Mav. So they probably had to C6 Mav it out. All right. Check this. Ref, make sure, I mean, there's not really anything to make sure, since everything is allowed. It's a free-for-all. Let's see what we're working with. We got C6 Mualani. Very nice. Very nice. C6 R1 Mualani. Was that a R2 on the weapon? I missed that, but C6 Mav. And C2 Seedlolly. All right, let's see if this team will hit 1 million right off the bat. I have no doubt that Mav will be able to do it, especially with her gal pal Seedlolly. All right, so whenever you guys are ready, take this time. One more shout out to our sponsor, Loot Bar. Thank you for sponsoring the event. $150 top up for each member of the team who wins. The whale tournament will be held between EU and NA. So one of these two teams will win. We'll witness NA a little bit later. EU will be the first whale team to go today. Use my link in the description or in the announcement for a discount on your primos. Thank you, Loot Bar. Poppy says he was too poor to C6 Seedlolly, despite competing in the whale category. Yeah, this team has no healer. I'd like to see if Seedlolly was on Prototype Amber. All right, we're seeing about 50k from Mav. Of course it went underground, so I mean, a little bit of time lost, not really too concerned now. For this whale team, that was very easy clear on phase 1. Phase 2, this is going to be our first phase 2 without Nouvelette. Mav should be able to have no problem with it. I feel like we're, yeah, the stream, that's just the stream, unfortunately. We're limited by the technology that we have. Good clear with Mav on phase 2. She has a lot of coverage. All right, second phase done and dusted. Easy clap. Yeah, Pep is probably the easiest boss on the list, provided that you can get all those little minions in phase 2. So quickest clear of phase 2, I think, that we've seen. Probably phase 1 too, but not too much wiggle room there. All right, Arlecchino. I don't really have any worry that the Pyro-Res on Arlecchino is gonna hinder Mav at all, but in case it does, we still have C6 Mualani, so let's see. Let's see how what Nameless does. $16K from, oh my gosh. Sorry, going through puberty right now. $16K from Mav. Man, that is a lot of res. Oh, 900K from Mualani. That was easily the fastest Arlecchino clear that we've seen today. I'm not concerned at all that they'll have an issue on Eroded Lord, but we'll see how that goes. Sometimes you can get one-shotted straight at the beginning, but they won't have to go, assuming that they won't have to go through the Abyss Shield or the Fog, should be of no issue. Also, congratulations to you guys. So far, we've had 100% contestant attendance. The ref attendance has been 60%. But thank you, everybody, for being on time. I really appreciate it. All right, here we go. Eroded Lord. It's actually startling how much the difference is for whales. I feel like I noticed the whale difference in this fight more than anything else. 300k, we've already seen so much damage from Mualani and Mav, and I think we just hit the 1 million mark with Mualani that I've seen so far. Yes. Easy. Didn't even have to go through the Abyss Shield. All right, that is the power of whale for you. Only hindered by C2 Seatlali. All right, moving on to the last boss. We're gonna make up a little bit of time so we can be back on schedule. Looks good. We'll see how they fare with the automaton. This might be our first deathless run. NA Fish will be on after this, starting at 8:15. All right, let's see. So Mav is going to be the only one that can break the shield here. Everybody else is Catalyst. So they are limited by that. However, I'd like to know if they are going to one-shot it as soon as the shield is down. Oh my gosh! Mav died. This is not a deathless run! We have seen it here, guys. The whales have been stopped because the only character that can break the shield has died. That is very unfortunate. Yikes. And there is no healer. However, Seatlali's shield is still up. If Mualani dies, then it's gonna be a Seatlali solo with the entire HP left. This is huge. And Seatlali has died. Mualani is the only one left. She is not able to one-shot it. She has no supports. And she has died. Okay, we got a full team wipe on the whale run. Anything can happen, guys. Anything can happen. Okay, the team is going to restart from here with the HP that they respawned with. No ults up. And they're going to tackle it again. They really bet it all on Mawika. And she was downed. Yes, 1.5 minute penalty. 30 seconds per character death, unfortunately. All right, take 2. No worries, guys. Happens to the best of us, obviously. If you have seen the ref run, you know what I'm talking about. This is a difficult challenge. All right, so the time from the first run will be added to this. And we'll pick up the timer from here. There is no healer, so they are really relying on that Seathlali shield. Or just not getting hit. Alright, Mav is able to break the shield. That is great. And she has died again, which means that when the shield comes back up, if they aren't able to get it in this round, they will suffer the same fate again, not being able to break that shield. That is unfortunate. Obviously, the nerf is huge with the shield. 51 damage from Seathlali. Seathlali is able to fly over. Looks like she took some damage. She's still alive, though. Mualani really just has to rely on the jumping mechanic, though. So it is up to the teams to decide how they want to proceed. Of course, if you die, if the team dies, you are able to reset the boss. Otherwise, they're gonna be stuck here. You cannot leave the boss arena. You have to die if you want to take advantage of the reset. So Sanguine, in this case, would have to die to fully wipe the burst. To reset HP and wipe the burst, please let them know. Ref. All right, so we're gonna get Mualani to die, and then we can reset. So that's another 130 tacked on to the final time for the full team wipe, plus any time that it took for them to reset the boss. This is very unexpected. I love a good shakeup. So EU Wales, total of 3 minutes added to their final time for full team wipe. It would have been very interesting to see NA Whale solo. But don't worry, it's still interesting even with the 2 whales and a Poppy. Sorry, Poppy. All right. So the key here is keeping Mav alive. She's already taken some damage, and they're not able to heal, of course. During the plunge, you really got to time it correctly so that you don't land on the shockwave. The entire team is like on death's doorstep. I don't know if Mav is still alive. I don't think she is. And Seathlali is dead again. All right, in this case, yeah. I didn't hear it, so I didn't know. And you can't always trust the little bar because sometimes there's like one HP left and it looks like 0. All right, another full, and I think somehow I lost connection. That's cool. Testing. Okay, are we back? Is OBS okay? Are you gonna survive, man? Yeah, we're good. Okay, I think we're back. That was scary. Okay, what time did this team start? All right, looks like they're gonna try one more time. Maximum runtime is 30 minutes. I'm actually not sure what time this run started. I don't think we're close to 30 minutes though. They cleared the other one super fast. 8:05-ish. Yeah, here. Okay, it started here, like 8:04. They still have plenty of time. If they want to keep running. Of course, that would mean that their runtime is, or their competition time would be like 20 minutes. But as we can see, anything can happen, of course. That is the joy and depression of tournaments sometimes. All right, Mav is really on the front line. She has died again. Mualani's getting in nearly 300k, but for this boss has so much HP, it doesn't seem to be enough to do substantial damage to it. Lurkin, why? Why you gotta be like that? Take me! Of course, the shield really puts everybody on the same playing field, since you got to break the shield with some claymore, geo damage. So despite being able to do a ton of damage, we still have to get through the shield phase. All right, let's see what they choose to do here. If they choose to forfeit the time, it will be a DNF, which means that regardless of what happens, NA, Wales will win, unless NA Wales run out of time or also forfeit, then they'll win. In order to be qualified, you have to finish, unfortunately. We have some people are saying that they should keep going. Up to them, of course. Of course, love from the YouTube chat is apparently all Europe. People in NA, it's 8:30 here in the morning. 7:30 if we don't include daylight savings time. Which is weird because it's still like dark outside. Anywhere else in the country, 3 hours. Let's see. In California, it's like 5:30 in the morning. 5:30 in the morning feels like 4:30. 8:30 p.m. for the Asians. It's still early. I can't wait to go back to bed after this. I'm so excited that this is finally happening. And not just because we've been planning it since November. Alright, well, let's take this opportunity to thank our sponsor again, Loot Bar. If you want to top up with a discount, use Loot Bar. Use my link in the description, the bio, or the announcement channel. If you guys want to support me, I would greatly appreciate it. Thanks to international conversions, you can top up to 23% off with Loot Bar. All you need, UID. So you can top up your friends if you're feeling super generous. Why am I being disconnected again? Am I still connected? Why am I? Wait, it's just, oh man, it's just OBS that's disconnecting. That's unfortunate. Reconnection successful. Okay, nice. I'm pushing my PC to the absolute limit, streaming on Discord chat, stream, and streaming to YouTube and Twitch, I guess. All right, yes, EU is running it again. I believe in you guys. I am rooting for you guys to complete the challenge. As we said, anything could happen. Of course, disqualifying would put NA Wells automatically in the lead, unless they also don't qualify. Yeah, I don't know. It's just OBS, man. Discord seems fine. All right, here we go again. We got this. Mav just has to be super careful about where she lands and make sure she doesn't land anywhere near the shockwave. They have to look out for the shockwave tell, which is something we had to do. Mav has died, unfortunately. So they're gonna run it again. That rock looks like a heart. Very important commentary, I know. Thank you. We are all rooting for you, EU team. Let's go. Nameless. Yeah, Mav, I mean, Mav really just needs to take it slow, watch for the tells, and take as little damage as possible here before the shield gets broken, and then really just get out the way to make sure that she survives for the next round of shield. All right, they broke the shield. Mav is on death's doorstep, but she is still alive. Here we go. We got some super big damage coming out of Mav right now. They are able to whittle it down. She died right at the end, but I think that they might be able to get it, and they did. Let's go, EU Wales. Nameless has finished the course. Big congratulations to Nameless. Thank you guys for competing today. You guys pulled through in the end. Super excited to see it. I think we should rename the team to Bet It All on Mav. All right. You guys will get your time at the end. Hold on, let me make sure I get this right. We love Navia, we love Chiori, we love Shilonen, We Are Sane is up next. That is the NA Fish team, who has been eagerly biting at the bit to go. So much so that Lurkin is making fun of me. All right. Thank you, Midas, for reffing that match. You can move back into the audience, and we will get the ref for NA up. You guys are on right now, and NA Whales are on deck. What's the name of the team? No. We love Navia, we love Chiori, we love Shilonen, We Are Sane. That is the name of the team. Inspired by Fall Out Boy, I think. Okay. Looks like the ref is going... Okay, this is not a weird cult at all. Looks like they are going for Mav, Chiori, and Shilonen. And the Masters of the Round Table, I guess. Yes, Lurkin loves Chiori, so we are about to witness C2 Chiori, R5 Fav on Shilonen, C0. So Shilonen is C0, I guess they're just gonna... Oh no, they still have two other elements. Okay, yeah. Mav with Sig and R1. Okay. Looks like my Mav, but it's probably better than mine. Only 89 elemental mastery, of course, because we're not running a melt Mav. It's going to be Mav plus Geo. Will this be the first deathless run of the day? We shall see. Mav is definitely a shoo-in for this tournament, and just Genshin in general at this point. What's the state of Genshin, Mawika? Yes, this is the NA Fish. C2, R1, and below. All right, whenever this team is ready, they will take on a Pep. So far, we've seen every team do fairly well on a Pep. So hopefully we can keep the train going. Choo choo. This will be the first Fish team without Nuvolette. We'll see how they're able to handle that middle phase. Mawika on the Whale team was able to clear it no problem. Easily took down phase 1. No surprise there. Mav is having no problem with the little minions. All good there. So, fun fact, the NA Fish category was the most competitive round 1 we've seen. Almost like 80% of the people that applied for the Olympics were in this category. So already these players have had a lot of competition. Speaking of which, I forgot to tell you who they are. So we have Lurkin, Lemmy, and Electro Hunter were the top players for NA in round 1. All right, quick clear on a Pep. That middle phase was so far the longest that we've seen, but really no issue there. A Pep wasn't moving. I'm gonna turn that over to the other refs. So Ao and Waffle, up to you guys. It doesn't affect their clear time. However, would save them from losing any HP. What are you guys thinking? Okay, we're gonna continue on. Doesn't seem like it's going to be an issue. Okay, yeah, we'll consult the footage afterwards, and if it needs adjustment, we will review it. You guys could have signed up for the whale category. That's all I'm saying. Round 1. You could have submitted both. All right, here we go into Arlecchino. Mav is their main damage dealer here. Obviously, she has big res on Arlecchino. Chiori is also a good damage dealer on this team, though. Mav is still hitting 40k. Pretty good. Even with zzzero Shalonen, though. Yeah, Chiori pouring a lot for this team. Phase 1 is done. It's a pretty steady phase 1. R.I.P. Sethos. Lore accurate. Not really. He did get absolutely leveled by Sino, though. All right, Arlecchino done. This team has been going pretty steady. Hopefully they can keep up the momentum when it comes to the next 2 bosses, as we've seen. People have had a little bit of issues staying alive, but this team has been pretty consistent in their HP management so far. Did Chiori just claim drops? If you need it, get it. Alright, here we go for Eroded Lord. For Eroded Lord, for the Abyss Shield, they got Mav and Shalonen, so hopefully they shouldn't have an issue with the Abyss Shield. I do expect them to go into the Abyss Shield phase. I don't think they'll be able to get it. But I could be mistaken. We shall see. All right, Chiori was able to avoid that hit. Looks good. They do have the healer in Shalonen's ult. So that is very good. They just have to stay extremely close to her. As a group hug. Alright, they are in the fog phase with the little Abyss Shields. You just gotta put some element on it. They were able to break it, which is great. 240k from Mav. Shaping up to be good. Good run. The boss might be able to go down before it moves. I think it will. And they got it. Very nice. All right, good showing from NA so far. From, we love Navia, we love Chiori, we love Shalonen. We are saying team. Totally not a pain to say the name. Moving on to the legend. Okay. Will they be able to be our first team that has not died today? Let's see. They will be able to get Geo Shields. Not that I think that Geo Shields will be extremely helpful in this instance, since this thing can shred, as we saw, C2 Lolly Shield with no hesitation. All right. Yeah, ref, get close enough so that we can see the HP. They are able to obliterate the shield thanks to Chiori and Shalonen. Mav is, recovered. She recovered that HP from next to nothing from Shalonen. The damage is steady. Shield is back up. They're able to take it down easily again with Mav and Chiori Shalonen. 3 characters that can all contribute to breaking the shield. Very nice. Doing a great job not getting hit. Looking good so far. And it is cleared, our first deathless run of the day. All right. That team absolutely annihilated that shield. All right, thank you, NA Fish. We love, was it not Navia, Chiori, and Shalonen? We love Navia, we love Chiori, we love Shalonen. We are sane, team. Thank you for participating. You will get your time after this, and that is all the NA, that is all the fish that we have scheduled for today. Next up is our NA whale team. So whenever you guys are ready, you guys can get on stage. Your ref, I think, is going to be AO. So he is here. Hello. He can start sharing, and we'll get you guys going, right? A little bit behind schedule, but we're still on time. All right, I'm excited to see what this team is going to bring us with some big whales on this team. Mav has definitely been key here. Looks like they're going to run Mav's team. So Mav, Shalonen, and Mav, Farina, and Seathlali. Farina's able to disable that boss, and of course, as we saw, if Mav dies, Farina can still break the shield, although that would be a huge damage loss. It's a whale, who cares? I'm assuming that we're looking at C6s across the board. Probably R5 too. Yeah, C6, R5. Not sure what build Farina's running, but yeah, let's check it out. Just for the R5, C6. Yep. C6, R5 Mav. This is C6, R5 Seathlali. And finally, Farina. C6 Farina with R1. All right. C6 R5 across the board. C6 R1 Farina. Let's get it. All right, one shot phase one. Very good, as expected of the whale team. Dual Blade, Kuki is, yeah. I think Kuki is carrying the team. Easy clap. Round two, no issue here. C6 Mav is pushing out 100k per hit. Very good. And a one shot on phase two. Nice. So for the shield breaking, they got Mav and Farina to do plunge attacks. Possibility of death. There's always a possibility of death. We'll see how they play it. And tally up the scores at the end. After a short intermission. Also, I don't think that I've thanked our sponsor before the start of this, so let me do that real quick. Thank you, Loot Bar, for sponsoring this event. $150 top up to the winners of each team. $150 each. Loot Bar, you can use my affiliate link in the description, in the announcement channel on Discord, or in the bio, and use my affiliate link to get 23% off of your top-ups, thanks to international exchange rates. Thank you, Loot Bar. Okay. Arlecchino is next. Arlecchino Rez posing absolutely no threat to this C6 Mav. Round one is fully cleared. On to round two. And round two is cleared. Very good. Moving on to Eroded Lord. I do not expect them to hit the Abyss Shield phase. Neither did the EU Whales. We are expecting results to be posted today. During this stream, ideally. Also, after all this, I will reveal who the absolute winner of round 1 was. The fastest times from round 1. So stick around for that if you are interested. Already half health. We like barely even started. Okay. And Eroded Lord is down. That was easily the fastest Eroded Lord cleared we've seen today. EU whales were also close. I think this one just edged out a little bit. EU whales also didn't hit the abyss phase. Okay, on to the last boss. Will this be the second hitless run? Will NA clean up the deathless runs, not hitless? This run might have been hitless. I haven't been watching. Okay, let's go. Automaton. Mav is gonna get in there, break the shield. They got Farina healing going, Seatlali shield. Shield is down. And will we get a one-shot? Not quite a one-shot, but half health during the first rotation. Looking good. Will they be able to get it during the first rotation? Yes! Okay, NA Wales cleaned up that tournament. Round of applause for NA Wales. Thank you guys for participating. I just realized I didn't shout out who was on this team. Okay. NA Wales is Shifu, DHC, and Kade. Congratulations, guys, on that clear. That was the fastest clear of the day. Results will be out later on in this stream. We're going to have our refs check that out. And I will pull up the winners from round 1. Okay. Sort column. All right, thank you, Ayo, for reffing that match. Thank you guys for watching. Stick around just a little bit longer while we get the results up. And I continue my speed run of the theater. Okay. Let me share out my theater run. I've just been sitting in the chair, chilling. Okay. So, for fastest clear, we have Shifu, who we just saw, on the NA Whales with a total time of 16 seconds on round 1. So, round 1 was Aegis, Capybara, and the Golem boss. Second fastest clear, also from NA Wales, is DHC with a total time of 21 seconds. Third fastest time is Poppy from the EU Wales with 1 minute and 15 seconds. Fourth fastest clear is gonna be Kade from NA Wales with a time of 1:16. And the fastest time for fish is from the EU fish, and Just Guy True had the fastest fish time with 1 minute and 47 seconds. So that was top 4. All right, we'll do top 5. So who else was a whale? Okay, the 5th highest whale time is Lurkin from NA, but did not qualify for the whale team with 1 minute and 58 seconds. The second fastest whale time is also from EU Fish, I Hate Myself, with 2 minutes and 8 seconds. The third fastest fish time is Lurkin from NA Fish with 2 minutes and 30 seconds. What are we on? 1, 2, 3, 4. Fourth was Lemmy from America, from NA Fish with 2:31. You guys were like 1 second apart. And third is Electro Hunter from America with 2:37. All right, so those are the top 5 from each category of the round 1. Results to come for round 2. All right, Wolfie is making little stepping sounds. That is very cute. Okay, let me continue on while we consult our refs for the final times. So while the refs are consulting the runs, let me end my recording real quick. I will dazzle you all with quality gameplay from the theater. The theater. Okay. Let me pull up chat. Thank you guys for watching on YouTube, by the way. I appreciate it. Companion random. Do I want that or do I want... Ayaka isn't really useful without
What
Shenhe.
exactly is teamwork?
C6 Ayaka is not good without Shenhe. Oh, a cast member for 45 flowers though? Hell yeah, I mean, oh god, it was official. Damn. Okay. What is this? Oh. I wish I had Kazuha. This is okay though. I don't know who I am without Kazuha. Heck. Oh wait, this is the one where you only have to clear. You only have to kill the one, right? The like, the main one. Who's the main one? Oh no, it's not. It's not that one. Come here. Oh, it's just 8. What does the cluster do?
Take your truth.
It's a cluster!
Odds reveal the...
Ha! For you, Aya. Oh, you gotta kill 8. Why are you still alive? What am I supposed to do with the cluster? Is it a good thing, or is it a bad thing?
Game's up. Fun's over. Gotcha.
Oh, I actually have to kill, 10.
My will and... Watch out, or you'll get...
Yeah, I don't know who Ayaka is without Shenhe.
Coming down to odds. Zenletsu.
Truly nobody. Lion Dancer on a new account. Hello. I think our cryo is covered. Electro Charge Origin. Now let me grab this. Okay. Better be good. 1 additional selectable may reset, have an equal chance to obtain flowers. Oh, I only got 20 flowers from that? Boo. Superconduct! I think we have enough, I think we have Kokomi, right? Oh, wait, should I be saving? Oh, maybe I should save Ayaka for the other thing. The last boss. Okay, I use Nuvolette then. Yeah, hell no to physical damage, thank you. Chi-Chi!
Ring cutter. No, my sword.
The tides beckon.
Nuvolette, no damage! Nice. I should have at least put Chi-Chi's skill on, I guess. No. No, I didn't think I needed it. I also didn't really care that much. Farina or Sara? And we need more characters to throw away. Superconduct or Electrocharged? I'm gonna go with Electrocharged. Wait, oh man, I should have picked a character. Man, I'm so character poor. None of these are like a bonus. Hydro characters have an advantage. Well, we got rid of Kokomi. Oh, I said that I was gonna save Ayaka though. Oh man, so our DPS is either gonna be Nuvolette. What's coming up? What's coming up after this? Oh, those Fatui guys. Oh, Poppy! You wanna come on? I'll interview you. Poppy did agree to this, by the way. I wanna hear your unadulterated thoughts. Okay, hold on, let me move you up. Hello, Poppy. Please tell us how your run went. Okay, let me start from the beginning. How did you guys pick the characters that you're gonna use? Because I think all 3 of you guys submitted a run with C6 Mav. So how did you pick who was gonna play Mav?
Well, it's more a matter of what we had.
Okay.
And Kaido only had Mav, so we just put Kaido on Mav because that's the only one that she could use. And then I had Citlali and at least C2, so it's like it might as well use C2. And then for Sanguine, we originally tried to use what's her name, Chaska, because Sanguine had the most C6 characters. But then it didn't work because the rep will be using Electro, so we said just use Builani and then we just vape, pretty much.
So were you guys like concerned at all that Mav was gonna be the only one to break the shield for the last boss? Did you guys practice at all?
Yeah, a little bit. We didn't practice like too much. Like over the course of the past couple of weeks for like a couple hours, but not that many.
And you guys got it in practice?
Yeah. Like in practice, we actually didn't die to the local legend.
You guys didn't have Farina, right?
Well, I have zzzero Farina.
No. Well, your team was Mualani. Oh yeah, okay. So you guys didn't have anybody from Fontaine that could disable the boss.
None of us had C6 Farina.
Yeah.
And yeah, so it was a bit of a problem.
Okay. Yeah. That was the same issue that we were running into when we ran it, was that we kept dying on the last boss.
Yeah. Like, I mean, I think hypothetically we could put Sustain. We did think about like putting like Bennett instead or something like that. But then our other clear times, let's say it was a lot longer.
Really? I mean, you guys did really well on the first 3, I think. Yeah, you cleared Eroded Lord without...
Unironically, the runs today were probably like our best for the first 3 runs, actually.
Yeah, you guys cleared Eroded Lord
amongst the best.
in like, I don't know if it's phase 1.
I know one time it didn't crit, and it would have been a one-shot if it did. But like, to be honest, like the runs, apart from the last one, couldn't have gone that much better, to be honest.
Yeah, I think they were really good.
We were going into the last one like feeling pretty good because all the other ones were very good.
Yeah.
But then we died.
A good time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean the only issue of that was that it was literally Mawika or nothing, since no one else could do anything.
Yeah.
Difficult.
Pretty much. Like if our map died, we had to reset pretty much.
Yeah.
Like it's faster to just reset and take the 1 minute 30 than just trying to kill it.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean, you were doing. I mean, with the shield up, it's like 50 damage. So.
Oh yeah.
It would have been like an hour.
Actually, it was really funny. Like I don't know if you saw what I was doing, but most of those runs, I literally ran in, shielded up, and then ran away. I don't know if you noticed.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like you would have contributed anything.
Because if I was there, like if I was attacking, I would have messed up the vapes. So it's just better for me to just get this proc the seat to the beginning, and then run away. So I just spent. And ironically, the most I did was literally skill up and then walk around to kill the minions. That's pretty much all I did. It's pretty funny.
It really contributed a lot.
And then I'll proc the C2.
Good job.
Yeah. Thank you. But no, like, it's a shame you die, because I think if he didn't die, that should have been a really good run.
Yeah.
Like that probably would have been like our best run so far. But
yeah, the first ones were definitely.
We were literally playing Dark Souls against that last boss.
Yeah. I mean,
the thing is, once you die, because you can't heal, like we just get like 2-shot, and it's really annoying, especially if you're attacking. Like they just do like 1 hit, and then your HP's gone. Pretty much. So like we were just playing Dark Souls.
Well, that's the thing. Like when you plunge with Mav, you gotta time it perfectly so that you don't land on the shockwave, and it's like really difficult.
Yeah. I mean, for me, it wasn't too bad, but
you didn't do anything.
I was just floating. No, I didn't.
You literally just floated there while Mav is like fighting for her life.
Yeah. I'm like, well, sorry, best I can do.
Yeah.
No, it was fine. No. But yeah, I mean, you know we were struggling when I had to bring a C2 to a whale category team.
Yeah. You mean, you know that you're struggling when you haven't
is.
spent any money on the game and you're in the whale category.
Yeah. I did get the Hoothouse skin though.
Oh, wow.
You know, I have
money bags over here.
I have to. I know.
Yeah, it is a good skin too. I like it.
No, so it's a nice skin.
One of my favorite Genshin skins Although,
Good, you have taste. Good.
I mean, the Genshin skins aren't really anything to write home about, so like any of them.
Yeah, I would agree.
So it's at the top.
Like-
It's at the top of the mediocre pack.
Yeah. Yeah. Like,
Yeah, Shanling's.
The thing is,
Shanling's is my actual favorite, I think. Like the ones this.
Right now, emerge.
this samurai stuff was good.
Were really good.
They did pretty well in these skins this year. But like, the problem with me is that even if these skins exist, like,
Right here.
I can't really use them because I don't have these characters most of the time.
Oh, true.
Like, even if I like them and I bought them, I wouldn't be able to use them because I don't have Genher, I don't have Ayaka. I mean, I
Well,
use
you have
second
Ayaka on your
but
alt.
use this
Imagine buying a skin. On
I
your
do. I
should
but,
not have brought
I mean, I don't spend money on my main. I don't spend money on my main. I'm not gonna use it on my ult. You know.
I mean, has.
Yeah. Like that Ayaka skin, really cute. I really like that Ayaka skin.
I like it too. It got so much hate.
Did it? I don't know.
People did not like it.
But like that Shenhe is nice, but like it's kind of eh.
I know it's nice,
like,
but
it's like
not
mid in the mid
super
category.
special, yeah.
Like if Shoutout is high in the mid category, Shenhe is mid in the mid category.
Damn.
Like she's okay.
I think they're all okay. There's not really anyone that I'm like, oh, I don't like that. I don't know. Like Kaching's, I think is one of my least favorite, just because I had so
Really?
high
I feel
expectations
that's a-
and it was.
I feel like that's a hot take.
Eh. I
That's
mean,
a
I don't
hot
think it's
take.
bad. It's just that my expectations for it were so high and it let me down. Man, I really don't want to bring. I want to save iron
Like,
for later.
I'm not gonna lie. I feel like there are more 4-star skins I like more than the 5-star skins.
That's fair. I mean, there's
I
only
mean-
one 5-star skin.
There isn't.
Or you mean 5 skins for 5 stars,
Yeah.
not 5-star skin?
Yeah.
Because Deluxe is the only 5-star skin.
That just occurred to me. Deluxe is the only one. I guess they did Deluxe, realized that they flopped it and didn't want to do it anymore. I don't know.
Yeah. I think they realized that
Emerge.
make
Actually,
a 5-star skin because it's so expensive and does
Right now,
nothing.
right here.
wait, which is your favorite fight? Which is your favorite skin? In general, like in this skin.
I think it might be that Shanling skin. The Kree
My
skin is
favorite,
also
the
good.
Carrara skin is so good. I think that's my favorite.
Oh, I want the skins from Cloran's story quest. Did you do it?
Transfigure.
The D&D.
Right here. Emerge.
I'll do.
I'm always watching. Right now.
Probably not.
For those of you guys that
If
do know what
if
I'm
I
talking
did,
about.
I only did it because I needed another quest. That would be the only reason I would do
Okay,
it.
well, basically they
Unlikely.
played D&D and
Show them.
had good
Emerge. Witness the power of Gua.
But that's not something you can buy, right? Or get.
No, you can't buy them. They're just D&Ds.
Right now.
Oh. Well. 3D model then. Maybe I should get into Blender and do it myself.
Okay. Have fun with that.
I mean, it's not too bad because Genshin releases, Hoyo in general releases all their 3D models.
Yeah, they do.
So it's like,
Although
it's not
on the
that
English
bad.
website.
No, it's on the Chinese one, but
I
still,
know.
like, it's not too hard. It's also Hoyo Lab anyway. It's not too hard to get your hands on them.
Yeah.
Like,
You just when you go through all the textures are
Whirling snow.
yeah.
and you're like
Exactly.
face, ooh, and then you click on it and it's literally
No,
just
you
one.
literally have to like you have to either Google Translate everything or just mash and look at every single one and figure out which
yeah,
one which.
that's kind of what I do.
Yeah. Pretty much. But like,
Anyway,
I feel like the Honkai skins are so much better.
I know.
It's just so much better. It's a bit of a shame. To be honest.
For shame. Anyway, what did you think about the boss selection in the tournament?
I'm never late.
I think it was fine. I don't think there was much of an issue with the actual boss selection. I mean, like all the bosses were
finish this quickly.
like not tedious like the whale. You know, I hate the whale. I can't stand it.
I mean, you can one phase whale though. Is it tedious?
Like, yeah, you can, but you gotta wait like 10 seconds to get to the first phase.
I know. is that?
I'm
Wait,
not
so
a
you're
fan.
saying that waiting is tedious?
Yes.
Just sitting there and doing nothing is so tedious.
Yeah. I mean, okay, right. This is someone who does all the weekly bosses for every week. I've done it for every single week for all weekly bosses, and I'm just like, here we go again. I don't think. Yeah, like the ones that take an unnecessarily long time, I find annoying. That's why I like the child boss fight. The child boss fight is so fast.
What?
Get that out
The
the way.
child boss fight takes so long for him to switch phases 3 times. I like the ones that you can just like get in there and one shot and done. Like any.
I mean, you can set up with a whale.
Yeah, you can one shot whale. You can one shot ride it.
Yeah, but you have to like. I mean, you have to wait.
Oh,
Surely
you
have to
know,
wait for
okay,
it
you
to
want to know
move
what's
from the
something that
floor.
actually is tedious? Scaramouche.
What? Oh, wait.
Imagine if we did that.
Oh my goodness.
just to like,
Nah.
just to like extend the times. Oh my god, that would be.
No,
I hate that boss.
No, I would not.
Such
have
a
having it.
pain in the
I would
ass.
not be having it.
It's so bad. Because it's not even hard. The boss isn't even hard. You just have to
No,
like
it's not hard.
get in there and then wait for the little thing with legs to shoot down the shield.
Like I'm not gonna lie. Like because I do this guy Moose boss right every week. I've been trying to figure out what's the fastest way to beat this guy.
They're just
Like
fly
and
down and die.
basically, no, it's not even that. You know, like when Scarra drops the elemental thing you gotta break, and you get the extra like charges for the little leaf
In phase
gadget
1.
thing you have. Phase 2.
Yeah, the little like Beyblade looking things.
Yeah. Like, basically, what I do is just if I see one like, I mean it's all luck based, but if I see like a bunch of cryo ones put together, I just spin with Mav and just break them instantly, and then I go to Setlali and then I break the Hydra ones, or go to the Dendra and break the Hydra ones. And so by the time I'm done with that phase, you know, when they all disappear, there's like 7 of those remaining, and I just shoot them down. But it's all luck based.
Why do you read them all? Why do you read them all?
Good question. Because I have a hoarding problem.
I was gonna say, like, you don't even have all the characters. You need them all.
Right here. Emerge.
I mean,
Genshin is never gonna be able to release as many characters as like drops.
Right. I mean, you know, like for like, I mean, I'm just looking at my boss drops, and pretty much,
Trouble. Shower me with thread.
like
Right here.
like all my bosses until Inazuma, I'm hitting like I have about 100 of each. And then for the APEP, I have about 70 for each. And then for the more recent ones, that's about, you know, like 50.
Right here.
And then for the most recent one, it's like
Behold.
30.
Emerge. Right now. Right here.
But yeah, I mean, it's true. You can do it for the billets and the dream solvents as well. Which,
Still not
I
interested
mean,
in that.
I have 400 dream solvents, which I'll never use.
I mean, so what? Each character needs 4 per talent, so like 12 each.
Yeah, and I mean, if they're a multi character, I can like I have what 150.
So you could do the boss 3 times per banner, right? So you get like 6 drops per banner.
Jake, what do you mean per banner?
Like, a banner's 3 weeks long.
Oh.
So you can do the weekly boss 3 times within one banner. So like,
Yeah.
if you pull every other character, then you could just farm what you need. Like,
Yeah, I mean,
in the
hypothetically,
one patch worth. And if they only release one character per patch, then like, you just farm what you need in the patch. That's it.
if I got every single if I got every single character all at once today, I will be able to max out all their talents. If talent bugs weren't like an issue.
Well, yeah.
Because with the amount of
I probably
bosses
could
out
too,
there.
and I don't farm them all the time. I can check after this. Wait, what did I say?
But yeah, I spend a lot of time spending and resin doing these weekly bosses.
Yeah, I don't know why.
And I'm getting to the point where like all my resin is going to weekly bosses. If they release like 4 more weekly bosses, that's probably gonna happen.
4 more weeks.
Unless they do the 30 stamina per boss for like 6 bosses or something.
Oh.
But yeah, I'm a hoarder. Yeah. Like, I don't know how much more you need to max out one character, but I'll probably have enough to do at least 20, I think.
At least 20. When are you even gonna get 20 characters? Didn't you say that you're gonna save for the second set?
Yeah, probably.
You're like the last
I did
person
it
that
once,
needs to be farming all
I'll
of
do it
this
again.
stuff.
I did it once, I can do it again, right? I mean, saving trees is not that big of a deal.
Nothing left.
I mean, that's the reason I'm in whale category, because I'm not a well of money, I'm a well of time.
Yeah, 2 years later.
Show no mercy.
Yeah.
Right now.
That being said, my view proposal are actually insane though. So,
Yeah, that's fair. Must be nice.
I mean, that
mine
helped.
were too, because I got
Yeah, I feel like I deserve it.
I got the early Mav R1. Man, maybe I should have kept going.
Yeah, maybe I should just C6 Lali as well. I mean, I was on the win streak. But I stopped at C2. I held myself back.
C2. How many? Wait, how much? You have 100k left.
By the time I finished pulling, I had 100k left, yeah.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, now I have about 130k.
Could have gotten that C6 Silali if you had a full C6.
I could have. It was on the table. It could have been done. It was possible. Oh yeah. Don't forget to get your monthly pulls, because I still haven't claimed mine apparently.
Well, I know that you don't claim anything, so.
No, from the fate. Like, from the
Oh, from the shop? Oh, I did.
The monthly one. Yeah, I always forget.
On the first, I'm like, mash the button, do the pulls.
Yeah, yeah. Like, I have about 900 pulls equivalent right now. So, hypothetically, in about 2 years, I should be able to, you know, be comfy. Should be comfy.
2 years. I think by the time that you end up spending all that, the servers will be down.
Nah. Surely not, right?
No, I think it'll be fine. I mean, unless it takes.
I
you,
mean,
like,
hey,
10
if they
years.
ever announce EOS, I mean, I'm just gonna dump, you know, pulls.
Wait, which one?
I don't know. Maybe there's a character that I want in the future, but right now there's not someone that I really want right now. They're all kind of meh. So
Yeah.
I'm just like, you know.
I mean, the characters that they showed on the thing, it's hard to tell because, one, we don't really know what they look like, but based on what Verisa looks like, I'm not thrilled about it.
Yeah, I mean, surely
I don't
Skunk
really
is
care
gonna come
about
out
Skunk that much
eventually.
either.
Skunk is
What?
gonna come out eventually because he has a character model.
I mean, she'll come out in the next, before June, based on what they said.
Yeah, but it's like I'm not too fast.
I mean, I'm kind of
Uh-huh.
just waiting for, like, I kind of assume that Shoutout will be, like, the end of the main story. Although, I wouldn't be surprised if they add the Conria chapter. Like they said that Conria is going to be a chapter,
will.
but I think...
They will.
But what I want them to do is, like, end the Teyvat story in Shoutout, and then Conria will be its own standalone thing. Not, like, use Shoutout as, like, it's been going, and then tack on Conria.
I don't think that's possible because like the two are so like linked together, and they've been insinuating that for ages now. You know. So I don't think that's gonna happen, but we'll see. I guess. I mean, to be honest, at this point, I don't know what the story is.
I don't even know what's going on in the story.
Exactly, that's
So
what I'm saying. I don't know what the
doesn't
story is.
matter. Yeah,
I'm
okay,
just
that's
like,
fair.
okay, well, I mean, like, yeah, so this overarching story hasn't happened in the past, like, 4 years. And I'm just like, okay.
Yeah.
Pretty much what it is. Fun time. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I don't care about the Genshin story anymore. They lost me a while back,
Oh yeah, I know.
and I'd rather not. I'd rather do Star Rail story. Star Rail story, this patch, a banger. I don't know.
I literally just talked to somebody yesterday, and she's like, "It's too much for me. I don't like it."
I mean, 3.0 was long. I mean, I told you it's 10 hours.
yeah, you did. I mean,
This one was shorter. Oh, well, I found it shorter. I thought it was shorter anyways, and it was better.
I don't know.
But,
Genshin kind of ruined any video game story for me. Like Zenless story ended on such a high note, and I literally
I like the
forgot
Zenless story,
all of the
but
stuff that came before it.
Like, I like Zenless because of how like different it is.
I know, yeah.
And
That's what I said.
one
I was
thing
saying
like-
that I was saying that Zenless feels like the successor, like the spiritual successor to HI3. Like what the
Oh, yeah,
successor
it
actually
is,
should
it
have
is.
been instead of Star Rail. Because they're so chill.
Yeah.
Like I feel
Yeah,
like
and
I
that's
feel
what I
like the
like
devs
about
of HI3 and Zenless are like the same vibe. Like everybody else is so like
Yeah.
I don't know, the Genshin devs are like so uptight. I don't know what it is.
Probably. But like, yeah, like Zenless is just memes.
I know.
It's just memes. I love it.
Sad and tragic Yuri. That's the
and-
HI3 entire story
honestly,
we're talking
real.
about.
Yeah. Literally, I'm not gonna lie. High 3 story, like after part 2, like the first 2 stories of part 2, they lost me. To be honest. Apparently it's gotten better, but I'm like, yeah, you already lost me.
I mean, I'm out of all the story, honestly.
I know.
I don't like.
know.
I don't even know what's going on in the Final Fantasy story. Like that's how bad it is right now. Like the.
I'm to read more Final Fantasy books.
No, I read the books. It's just like the game. When they start introducing like alternate universes, I'm out. I'm out. For that reason,
Oh man,
I'm out.
like, I need to go do the 100% for that game, but my controller has drift now, and I like can't be
Fix
bothered
it.
to play because it's so annoying.
I bought like a bunch
Yeah.
of replacement parts.
Yeah, like I could just solder, get like some tools and then solder it myself, or just send it to like some shop and get it. But yeah, I just haven't been playing because I got drift on my controller,
I
and
got
it's
drift.
quite
Wow.
severe.
Okay.
It's so annoying.
The excuses, Bobby.
Water
Even
comes
though
in
I
many
also
flavors
have
to the
drift all the
discerning
time.
palate.
I actually no, I'm not
Mondstadt's
gonna
water
say it.
is crisp
I'm not
and
gonna say
pure.
it. Because
while
otherwise
water from
it's gonna
Liyue
like
has an
give me bad
enduring
karma.
aftertaste.
Okay.
In Inazuma,
Okay.
I
the water
see.
possesses a depth of
All right,
flavor
well,
and
Poppy, I'm kicking you off the stage. We got the results
Sumeru's
in,
water, meanwhile,
so
has a
go
rich
sit
and
there.
Okay.
complex flavor profile.
Thank you very
But
much.
it must be
Okay,
so
thank you, Poppy,
patiently
for
to
enlightening us.
fully
Bye bye.
appreciate
Good night.
Goodbye.
Good night. Hit me out.
Do I know how? Move to audience. Goodbye. All right. The results are in, everybody. Listen up.
Melusines are beautiful creatures.
In first place,
Be sure to be
we
friendly.
actually ranked
Cause
everyone
them
together,
no
I guess.
harm.
So in first place is the NA Wales. So congratulations, NA Wales. If you guys are on the winning team, your rewards will be sent to the UID that you signed up with, unless otherwise specified. You can't send it to like your alt account, but yeah, if you want to, I don't know, share it. I think someone said something about that. Just let me know. Otherwise, we will send it to your account that signed up for round 1. Okay, so that's NA Wales. So Shifu, DHC, and Kade. Congratulations. First place for Wales, and first place overall. Second place overall, and first place for the fish category is NA Fish. We love Navia. We love Shuri, we love Shalonin. We are sane. Hopefully that will be the last time I ever have to say that name. With a time, wait, did I say the last time? Yeah, okay, so the NA Whales was 208, NA Fish were 508, and that is...
Water comes in many flavors to the discerning palate. Mondstadt
Lurkin,
water is
Lemmy,
crisp
and Electro
pure,
Hunter. Congratulations,
while
you
water from
guys.
Liyue has an enduring
Prizes will be
aftertaste.
sent to the UID
In
from round
Inazuma,
1.
the
In
water possesses
third
a
place,
depth
second
of
place
flavor
overall for
unlike
Fish
any other.
is
Sumeru's
EU.
water, meanwhile, has a rich and complex flavor
War
profile.
Criminals. No, that's
Must
Asia.
be
Just
savored
kidding.
patiently
EU Fish didn't
to
have a
fully
name.
appreciate
Did you
it.
guys? No, EU Fish didn't have a name. Alright, your guys' time is...
I see the value in my own
8:37.
work, but I also see the meaning in all the endeavors of the people of Fontaine.
Third place for
I believe
Fish
I will continue to
is
take pride in fulfilling my duties.
Asia. Aya, Crow, and War. With a... Oh, did I already say? Your time is 12:47. And second place for Wales is EU. 17:14 is your time. And that's... Poppy, Sanguine,
Water
and
comes in
Kaida.
many flavors to the discerning
So,
palate.
thank you guys all for participating. Rewards have been sponsored
Well,
one more
one
time by
thing
Loot Bar.
has
Shout out to our
enduring
sponsor.
aftertaste.
Thank you so much to them. $150 top up for all of our winners. So that's the 6 people that came in first place from NA Whale and NA Fish.
Complex flavor profile.
Rewards will be sent to your UID that you signed up with,
Appreciate it.
unless otherwise stated. Top up with Loot Bar for 23% off. Use my affiliate link in the bio or in the description and announcement channel if you are watching on Discord. Thank you guys all for watching, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.
Melusines
Just gonna stick
are
around
beautiful
for
creatures.
a
They
minute
are the
and
pride
30
of
more
Fontaine.
seconds if anyone wants to say
Be
anything.
sure to befriend them.
Congratulate me on doing a
Cause
really
them
good job
no harm.
organizing this. You're welcome to do that. Thank you. If you guys want to watch the performances from before, everything is streamed to YouTube. Also, if you want to see it in full screen, it was streamed on Twitch. You'll be able to watch that VOD for 2 weeks, I think. Woo! Hatsune Miku Day! So important. May the power of Miku compel you. May Asia win. May Asia get some whale competitors next Olympics. Yes. Rewards will be sent out either today or tomorrow, depending on if my credit card gets blocked or not for suspicious purchases.
Water comes in many
So,
flavors to the discerning palate.
expect it
Mondstadt's water is crisp and pure.
within that timeline.
while
If
water
that
from
changes,
Liyue
I will let
has
you
an
know.
enduring aftertaste. In Inazuma, the water possesses a depth of flavor unlike any other. Sumeru's water, meanwhile, has a rich and complex flavor profile, but it must be savored.
When are the next Olympics? No idea.
Appreciate it.
Honestly, when we financially recover and emotionally recover. We've been planning this event since last November. I cannot wait to go back to sleep. Alright, and that is it for the stream. Congratulations to all you guys. Thank you for participating. And I'll see you